Hey y'all, it's Scott with Fort. Today is big game, Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech. So I want to get done with my digging today before that happens. We're back at kind of a familiar spot. Oh, nobody's on it. Oh, Greg, he's right there. We're gonna get into some of that material there, but we're gonna work. We've been here before. This is one of our little piles of rocks. So we're just gonna work this edge some more. So it shouldn't take long to get on the skunk. And yeah, I'm gonna leave kind of early today. Make sure I get home in time, take a shower, and get all set up, cozy to watch the football game. I think I can get it on my TV actually today, so that'll be cool. If not, I'll sit at the computer and listen to it on the radio. Alright, I gotta get my pans out and stuff. I got the quarter inch crossfire today. Ooh, spider, get off me. And front chair. Yeah, I got the crawfish feeders, but there ain't enough flow today to do nothing with that. Gonna have to just do it with a pan. That's alright, I'm used to it. Came better prepared today. I think I've got everything I need. Plenty of vape juice, a couple of Gatorade. No snuffer bottle, but alright, I'm set. Pond vape. And of course, try to stay dry today. It's starting to get a little chilly. 78 people. How's everybody doing? Is there anybody on that needs a wrench? Come on and chat. And if I see your gray name, I'll give you your wrench while I'm at it here. She only got a few seconds. 17 people now. 78, 17. So yeah, I'm probably gonna dig right down there where that pan's floating to, right about where that pan is. That's where I'm gonna start. And yes, portions of the pan. nearly fair game. This right here is a creek that cuts all the way through. So actually this little section right here is surrounded by water. This looks like clay right down here. I'll see we got a skunk right away. We got some wood down there. Some organics. Don't do that on top of the old dead tree. Petrified wood, maybe. It's all packed really tight. Want some of this shit to fall down. Oh, like conglomerate. Give me. More wood, maybe? What's organic looking stuff, man? Who knows? We might get lucky. I really want this layer right here. Just kind of wash it. And trace that layer on down here. Big old rock. Oh, it's a big hunk of clay. That's good enough for a fish pan. Let's see, we need it. We need this for something. Wait for a minute. Big old hunk of it right there. Oh, that's some good sticks. Ooh, water's already cold. Ah, it's getting chilly. I have to start. Get used to it. Yeah, that wood's been underwater for quite some time. There's rocks in the clay. I got high hopes. Some pretty nasty shit though. Shit on that bad boy. Take me that bucket is going away. Your utility bucket until you get some ponds in it. Oh, come on. Tape in there. Tape. Stay in my bucket. It's a nasty classifier. Clay and organics. Probably should have used the 3/8 today, but they. ton of clay. Bunch of organic crap. These pieces of wood. Freaking test pan. We don't even know if there's gold in that spot. Look, we didn't get hardly crap. That's all we got for all that work. Alright, I'm gonna push you guys back just a little bit. I'm gonna pan on the other side of these rocks. Let me tilt it down. Pan number one. Not really call it test pan. Pretty confident. Partial color. Fire truck. Yeah, it's still sticking here. It's all concreted down. Stir it up. Too much concrete. stuck this creek. Right here. And we got color here. Let's go. And just pour water right down. Same thing I did yesterday. Gonna get the shirt all wet, and then it's gonna start leaking down into the waders. And then I wonder, I think my waders are leaking now. Somehow I'm letting water get down there. So definitely on skunk. I don't know how good it is yet. Awful lot of work for just this little bit. Black sand's kind of sticky. Yeah, got it up. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're on skunk. It's not a awesome pan, but we're on skunk, so I think we can keep digging here a little bit, figure out what we can get. Damn, get the wet finger zoom going on. Not bad, but definitely on skunk. Cool. Now, let me get you guys situated so I don't have to mess with you too much. And dig that whole section out of there. Classify down here. Let's see, back you up just a smidge. That'll work. Oh, wow, I got some great people. Alright, who wants a wrench? RB, here you go. Behave, use your wrench, go visit some channels now. That's why I give them out, so y'all can go visit other people's channels easily. I have managing moderators to handle all the heavy duty work. Alright, so we got Warren. Real, are you? You ain't got a wrench on you, do you, Real? You need a wrench. Real's a member, but he ain't got a wrench. There you go, Real. Alright, so we got Warren, Jason, Real. A couple other dudes with crazy names. Alright, y'all. Come on and chat if you want to get a wrench. And thanks everybody for coming. Don't forget to hit that like button. And go ahead and subscribe if you want to chat. I do some tips in the chat only because if I don't, we will start getting bots coming in the chat, just inundating the chat with, all kinds of stuff. Alright, can't use that for a utility bucket no more. I'd rather that orange bucket if I need one. I can't typically get at that stuff right there, but I can get at it over here, I believe. too. I didn't like that petrified wood crop over there anyway. Getting a hunk of clay, that was a big old hunk of clay with all kinds of stuff in it. It's that thing that's coming down at an angle. That layer, see all that stuff down there and that stuff down there. Oh, yeah. Got the hernia brace today, so we're doing a little better. We need to arrange the golf ball. Yep. It's like an extra hand holding it for me. Gonna need a bucket. I'll bring two. We usually bring three. I don't want to carry a big bucket today. Sorry, awesome hate breed song though. clay can get aggravating there. Even though it's the good stuff, takes forever to classify. All we got for all that. I want to do it real close to these days. Let's see what it looks like to you guys. I need to aim over here more. You miss all the fun classifying though if I do that. 552 people. Are you kidding me? What's up, Gail? Hey, Suzanne. Alright. Let's see if we can get some gold out of this one. There ought to be some. Let's see if I can get pan on top of the pile here. Lee, if you're watching, I'm trying to do what you told me a long time ago. I'll wait till I get that angle before I get in any type of a hurry. This is the part where I can actually wash off more material. Clay breaking up all of a sudden or something. Got really muddy.
Die unless they won't ever go bad. Get all the preservative. How's that leg holding up?
Huh? It's doing all right.
That's good.
Thanks.
Yeah, you've been gone for a while.
Yeah, it's a couple weeks. Yeah, I went and panned over at the other creek yesterday,
Yeah,
or the
probably
day before
closer.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yesterday was my mom's birthday, so I hung out with her. So
Cool. Cool.
yeah,
Cool.
but I'm taking it easy. I'm trying to stay in kind of shallow stuff
Right.
where, yeah,
I hear you, man.
easy stuff.
You
And
should find something there. It's pretty close to where they were.
yeah, that right there's my honey hole.
Nope.
I found a
Don't tell
sweet
nobody.
spot. It's all right. I've dug it dry, but
Yeah.
it's still been good up along here.
Cool. Cool.
It's been okay, but it's
Right. Right. I'll
it's
let you.
nothing to scream about, but it's good. A good day,
Yeah. And it's not too hot either. That's good too. So.
No, not too bad, but it does get bad out here in the power lines. Yeah.
Yeah, it will about another hour or so on it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's yesterday or the other day wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Like as long as it stays below 80,
Yeah.
I'm good. But if that thing gets out in the sun above 80, then
Oh, it'll cut off on you.
yeah, it overheats. Yeah.
Damn. All right, man. I'll let you get back to it.
All right. What's your name?
It's Robert.
Robert.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
Scott.
Scott.
Yeah.
Scott Bowers, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember you.
I remember you. I remember a long time ago. I was way down there when about a year ago. Yeah.
We told you to go down here to the bridge.
Yeah.
Because if you go to the bridge and you look to your right, about 400 yards up on that hill under a house is one of the old mines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
I like going up past the bridge. I just didn't feel like walking that far today.
That's a long way, especially in the day. You got to walk out.
Yeah. The walk out is what kills you.
Yeah, it sucks. All right.
See you, man.
Yep.
All right, well. There's pan number 2. I just said that was Steven up there. Steven ahead. Steven and his son, I think, and then Robert. Look like they're all gonna go dig down downstream. But yeah, gold's better down past that bridge, but it's a long walk, and I just don't feel like it today. But I got a fair amount in this little section here. That's what I intend to do. Pan it down to where I get to that, where I get 2 identical piles. Just tap it. Flip it back. We'll see what we got. We got one little piece. I've seen them. I might have washed them there. Two little pieces. 3. Ain't great. We might be poking on down towards the honey hole. Well, come on out of the black sand at least. Alright, they're micros. Wow, so he must be watching. He knows my leg's bad. Leg's been killing me, but leg's okay. Now it's a hernia. But hernia is under control as long as I got their brace on. Alright, some micros. There's a couple there, one there. Yeah, not too fantastic. But I'll probably stick with this area for sure. I think I'm going to dig a little bit more over here. We've had some success right in. See, that's like actually a flood channel where water pushes through during a flood and goes all the way, cuts through this. So like I was saying earlier, this little piece of dirt right here is actually an island. I could technically dig into it if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. But we got some good gold digging the edges of this channel, I don't know, a few weeks ago, a month ago. So I'll probably work here on around. I was just digging right over here, so I'll take a pan there and see what happens. If there's nothing, then I'll go back to where I was getting at least something. Should stay. As long as there's no blackberries in there. There's a blackberry way back on there. Wish I had a machete. Yep, there's a blackberry in there. Oh, I need any big rock. That's where my little pile came from, was right in here. So, that's probably me right there anyway. Don't worry, we'll get some gold. I kind of wish I had my XT classifier and pan. Yeah, back on that tree, there's like a tree that's a dead tree that's like going like that. Yeah, a little easy there. I think I'm hooked on a root or something, or a rock. Whatever it was. Slipped off again. It's enough to see what's up. block of clay, so it's gritty. A little bit more material, a little heavier. Shoulder. That's not right. I'll take it back. See what I'm doing. Split it more better with that.
That water a little chilly?
Huh?
Is that water a little chilly?
It's getting chilly, yeah. It's starting to. It was really bad this morning when I first got in. I kind of like it. I can't wait. Let's get this done. What the? When I get down to this part, I can go fast. According to Lee, he says take it easy when you first start the pan. In the middle of the pan, you can go kind of cruise through it. Wait until you get that angle. Let me spot something real quick. And if I do, we'll come back to it. Looks like a skunker. Let's tap one more time. See. So I may just go back to where I was digging and getting at least a couple specks. Because I don't want to travel around the creek today. So dig for a few hours and get back in time to watch the game. Yep, that pan is a skunk. Alright, let's go back over where we were digging before. Just keep going deeper, maybe I'll get chunkier. This means I can just turn you guys just a little bit. I'm pan right down there. Okay. 440 people. What's up, Jackson? Charles? Yeah, go check out Suzanne's stuff. Alrighty. Well, we'll go back to where we were getting at least some color. I gotta go away from that damn tree thing. I really want to dig right there. pull up rocks by hand, I think. Yeah, hunk of that stuff. Big little hunk of clay, pick that up in my hand. Might be time to get a yabby pump in there. I really gotta make me a new yabby pump. I keep saying I should do that. Alright. This pin ain't got nothing in it, I'll be upset. So, just turn you guys a little bit. Let's see. What's the plan here, Scott? Yeah, I'll pan right between where the chair and the pan are sitting, I guess. That way I don't have to keep coming up here. Well, I will to get my damn Yabby pump. This should be a good plan, I'm hoping. Oh, we got a lot of material. Wow. Oh, I filled it up a lot. I'm gonna have to wash it through the bucket. Overfilled. And all that Yabby pump, I don't want to lose that. Hot clay. This is a lot of work. Hopefully it'll pay off. That's full pan, really. It's gonna be super full. Monster hunk of clay. There better be a gram of gold in this one pan, y'all. Almost there. Don't let this deter you guys from hunting to dig off. You don't have to overfill a deep classifier. You could just use a regular classifier. That's what I was saying earlier. I wish I just brought my XP classifier. Keep this thing for doing buckets. Or bring the 3/8. Still got some clay. I'm trying to get rocks to bash the clay up. Oh no. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. Put a fork in me. I'm gonna take this sweatshirt off for sure. Getting too hot. Alright, see you in person. Bucket. There's buckets near me. Alright, so what if they're digging on the other side of the If they ever make judges legal, I'm down here the first thing in that corner back there on the main entrance. I ain't quite got my name yet. Man, that concrete right here. Feel it all the way. Yep. The whole pan is concreted on the bottom layer. Get going. Nice little garnet. If I can keep him. There'll be more. Big rock. Some up. Don't forget my old stuff so I get these rocks on. Get them up. Let me do a little washing on the smooth slide real quick. Get rid of some of this really light stuff. Bothers me. We haven't seen color for a few minutes, like 30 or so. Piece of lead. We got 1, 2 little micros. Better than being skunked in the other spot. Maybe 3, maybe 4. Here's flea poops. Ain't worth it work. Ain't worth none of that work. Ain't worth shoveling it even. 1, 2, and then 3. Maybe 4 for that little micro down there. These are flea poops already. They're not even fly poop. Alrighty. I'm still gonna stay here, y'all. I just don't feel like walking anywhere else today. And about 1 o'clock, I'll be packing it up, headed home, so I can get home, take a shower, and surf it again. Let's see. We did get on September 11th. We dug with rustic redhead. And right over there under the trees, we got some decent gold. Actually, right out in the middle of the creek, wasn't it? We can go take a pan over there and just see what we get. It was right along that bank right there. Might take me a scoop over here. Turn you guys so you can watch me scoop it. I'll probably bring it down here to clean it up. There you can see the whole creek. Right here. Uh, I threw the classifier over there because I don't think we're gonna get anything in this. I looked over here and I'm like, maybe that's where we dug when Rustic was here. The big old trench down there. I think I remember digging it and pushing rocks back in it. Oh, let's see. Can't hurt to look. Ain't hardly nothing in there. Not a thing. Alright, that was on too far. Too far to go with them big old riffles. I got a couple little pieces. I'm gonna have to probably retap them. I don't. That's why I don't tap. I don't like tapping to that side where I got the riffles. I like going on the smooth side. I always do the smooth side. I think there's some color in there, but it was way up in that riffle. So we can do it upside down. Might be some color down there. We got flashing that side there. No, water over here. So I'll just do it this way. I'll show you if I get some color. Really cool copper rock. And one little micro. Maybe about like 3. It's about like that last pan. They're really small. See if I can get it to show up. And with black sand, just get out of the way just enough. There's like maybe one more micro than there was in the last one. Wow, sun's too bright. Let's come over here. I may have to sit in the shade again. I may have to adjust everything. It is getting warm today. As Robert was saying. Okay, there's the gold. There's 2 there. And then there's a couple more there. Stay zoomed, will you? There's 2, and then there's 2 more there. Maybe 3. I mean, no. But they're micros again. They're flea poops. They're so small. And that wasn't a very big pan at all. But see over there to the right of my shovel on the right bank. That's a big old trench. I think I dug that thing. I think that's the one I dug when Rustic was here on September 11th. And she dug down here where we're standing on right here. I don't think she got much. She's letting me dig all the good spots. Well, I'll tell you what, y'all. We're hurting it with the sunshine. So we might dig over in here. It's another spot we've dug before. Just have to get some of that crap out of the way. We dug up in here before. Looks like a fish in there, or is that a beer can? See that blue? Fish in there or a beer can? I probably just lost some specks of gold. What the hell is this blue thing? Hope I don't rip my wings. Ah, it's a tampon applicator. Nasty. Nasty. So yeah, let me get my shovel and classifier and we'll get up in here. Just gotta knock some of these are blackberry, some of them are blackberry sticker bushes. I just don't want to get hung up on my clothes and then get all hung up. So I'll probably dig in here. Just because the sunshine is going to make the camera And pretty soon the sun will be coming from the other side. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Get bigger rock. We're going to sit this down without going nowhere. Just stay there for a minute. Stay up there. Keep grabbing your shoulder. Keep yanking you back down. I need a machete. Yeah. Right. You don't have to die. You just have to stay out of my way for a little while. It's like a lot of big rock removal needs to take place. Alright, there gotta be something down in there. still a big old rock right there. Where's my pen going? Damn it. Hold on. He's running through the honey hole over here. Damn it. I'm going to have to get some spider if we get to him. Where are you going? What the fuck you think you're doing? Great. Got my butt wet and it's dripping on down into my waders. Oh, damn it. I have to do like yesterday and prop them up on a bucket. I'll do that. Let me get something in there. Hold them in place. Alright. Let me concentrate on my sage. See a big rock down here. I can't turn the blade. What's got you tilted? Down that stuff. You're sitting on a funny rock. No big ass rock. Nothing. Yeah, that's not. I'm gonna keep hanging on. I don't feel you. Just a bunch of little shit like that. Yep. I'm digging through a pile of these things. Probably rocks that I threw in a hole a long time ago and forgot about. I gotta do some plug hole cutting. Damn it. I keep loosening up them big rocks and then they don't come up. Keep getting them to stay on the shovel. Damn. Actually, you're gonna get something on my shovel this time. Maybe. It's enough. Get started. Showing pan right here. So I'm gonna step up here real quick and turn you guys. You got sunlight on you, so hopefully you're not gonna overheat. You got a JoJo spider just right up above you too. Flash right back at me. Alright. Okay. Hey, buddy. We got a visitor. Getting all the gold out of my honey hole.
Yeah. Come here, Sam. Come on, bub. Hey, buddy. Come on, buddy.
I won't take the ball. He said, oh, he's going to take my ball for a while. Small pin. I've already pretty much got my angle. So I'll work into it. Yeah, keep dry frying because it keeps getting muddier and muddier. Just let it get all nice and muddy. Not getting muddy anymore. A little bit. Alright, I gotta stand up for this a second. Before he goes, there's a nice granite right here. Yeah, sunlight's gonna get us, y'all. I think we're gonna have a problem with the sunlight today. We'll figure it out. We'll go back in there if we have to. It's only 10 feet. I like the sun. I like being out here. Oh, it's another garnet right here. That color. Hmm? Not a whole lot, but there wasn't a very big pan. It said it had a hard time getting material with all them big rocks. Nice chunk, and then there's some micros, and these garnets are nice too. So best pan of the day so far, I'd say. Yeah, get it to show. But I will have to figure out something with the camera here. Um, maybe set you down lower. You hang in the shadows. But I think I'll dig this spot. This chunk is nice. And I think once I get past all these big rocks, I'll get into some decent material. So I'm trying to hold on to the garnet. Another garnet right there. Come on. At least the big pieces up there. It's kind of all over the place. Couple of micros. Got a piece down here, piece up here. Garnet, garnet. I'm gonna put two garnets here. Oh damn it, water. I might have lost one of my micros there. I'll put these garnets up when we get up here. Oh Lord, yeah, I'm gonna have to just pick you guys up. Maybe there's a spider web right here. Sunlight I can't see. Alright. Have to be careful not to let anything you guys tip over, drop my gold, drop my garnets. I need Yen here to help me. She ain't gonna be here for another week. Alright. I set my garnets down. Right between the gold. Alright, see if I can find it in the viewfinder. I hear people. There's my garnets. And shiny because of the sunlight. So let's turn slightly so we'll put my shadow on top of it. Yes, I'll zoom. Zoom, zoom. Alright, got my shadow on it. I can't see the viewfinder is the problem. Okay, now I can see. There's the gold right there. That one piece is pretty decent. There's another piece down there. There was a couple other micros, but I kind of accidentally messed those up. Them two chunks of garnet are really cool. You get the sunlight to hit them right. You kind of got to look at them from this angle with the sun coming from behind it. Oh, am I getting a visitor? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on. That's a gold digging Portuguese. Let's see. If I can get the sun to hit them garnets just right, especially gonna find them again. They are pretty. Dang it. Come on, son. Hit them. Oh, the bottom one's starting to glow a little bit. Starting to glow. Oh, well. We don't waste our time with garnets too much. Alright, I want to dig this hole, but I don't want you guys to get overheated, and I'm afraid that's gonna happen. So, I don't know what to do about that. I swore I was gonna go to like Walmart or something and get a little miniature umbrella that I could like clip to my thing. Just umbrella over the. I remind myself to do that. Just a little umbrella that sit on my tripod and sit over the phone would be nice. Could use my sweatshirt as a sunblock. Hanging up in the trees up there. Let me do that. Throw this in the bucket. Well, shadow didn't cast far enough. Dang it! Well, I'm gonna put you over this angle over here, and hopefully that diminishes the amount of sunlight that's actually heating up the camera. It's like not right on the back side of it. So that's my hole I'm digging right there, and I want to dig that some more because that pan wasn't all that bad. Just rough digging. But once I get through these big rocks, I think I'll be good to go for at least 3 or 4 pans, and then see what time is it. Almost 11:30. Hour and a half more digging. Big rocks down there. Let's go hunting them down. Let's go get them real quick. Oh, man. Oh, geez. This has to be one of those. Somebody else's. I don't throw my classifier out too much. Watch that. I'll just turn around and pan sort of. Not much. I want to fill it up a little bit. Take too long to get all this up. There's your bucket. sound like Annie Oakley, maybe? No garnets. I'm actually sitting here thinking about how much the sunlight's ruining that phone. I got some color. Let's see how much. Oh, hold on a minute, y'all. We got a big piece, or bigger than we've seen today piece. And some nice little garnet chips. I about said no garnets in this one, but oh yeah, it's a nice piece right there. Alright, maybe I can get a few pans here before I leave. I'm not missing it again. I may want to stop and pick up something for lunch on the way. Two nice pieces. This one. Got too much black sand to really show it good. I don't want to show it good. Oh yeah. See rocks out of here. Let me see what I can do. Ah, best pen of the day so far. And I'm not able to show it off because I'm just being stupid. I don't want to slip. Step on a pile of big old boulders. Alright, I got a shadow on the pan. Y'all should be able to see the goal. I can't see my viewfinder, it's washed out. When the camera zooms in, it'll change the light, should for me. Yeah, okay, I can see. So, there's some good pieces in this one. I'm happy with this pan. I can't really show it all that good. It's just because we got sunlight issues. But yeah, we've got all nice kind of micros, but then we got about 3 good, decent pieces. That's a good spot to dig for the rest of the day. We just gotta keep the camera alive. That's all we gotta do, y'all. Keep the camera alive. And Georgia Tech has to beat Virginia Tech today. Alright. Just pray to the sun gods not to wash, not to kill the phone. Maybe we can get about 2 or 3 of those. Would probably make for a decent day. Until I get something in you. For a big rock. You can hear it. See if I can get it up with the shovel or not. My fingers. It's just a bunch of small rocks is all it is. They're just concreted together real quick. That's okay. Ooh, that's some more vein. Loosened it. Figure out. Hang on it. I'm trying to pry it up. I'll take that. I wasn't expecting to get that material come up. Alright, we be classifying now. Not a very big fan. Garnets again. I don't need to be panning it down so far, do I? Either need all sun or no sun. I'm trying to do it carefully this way, that way it's not such a mess when I do find some gold. There's a little piece. A lot of garnet chips. There's more over here. Hold on. I was playing around trying to get this gold. There's a bunch of gold over here. This is a good pan, y'all. Damn. I have to stay. I can't. Gotta make the game today. Starts at 3:30. It'll take me a whole hour to get out of the creek and home. Look at that chunk. I didn't even see that chunk. Holy moly, huh? Try to get this black sand. Yeah, that's a good panel. Oh, shit. Let me come around the other side because I'm just going to trip over my big old rocks over there. Alright. Got a shadow on it. I'll turn this way, put more of a shadow on it. Yeah, I can kind of see the flash in the viewfinder. I'll try to zoom at it. Big old chunk. I didn't even see him. I was panning into these little micros over, and I didn't even see that sucker. That's a good pan, y'all. All right, let's get a couple more at least for sure. See what time is it? I'll look on 11:48. An hour and 10 minutes. Might. Fill up that damn orange bucket. Trying to think of a way I can do the most pans the quickest. Guess I'll just keep going with what I do. Wish I had a big 5-gallon bucket. I'd fill it up full of just straight up material, unclassified, and I'll classify it down into the pan. Keep filling it up. Alright, now here I go, tripping over them big ass rocks again. And this one here. Why do you think that? Huh? I run a little bucket down this thing. Got a big old rock in it. You want more rocks? Here you go. Lord. Alright. Let's do as many of those pans as we can do. Just gonna go. I'm gonna chunk through them too. I'm not gonna be gentle. I see my foot just fell in a big old hole. Ah, ain't good. Yeah, stay on the shoulder. I can't get my foot out of the hole. Oh, Lord. Let me reset this thing. The bucket would just be up a little bit more. Let's sit flat. There. Oh, damn it. Alright. I'm bringing a 5-gallon bucket from now on. Just because I want to be able to do this when I need to. A 2.5-gallon bucket is just not enough to hold everything. It is when you're resting against a bank, I guess. Stay. Oh, where did I put my shovel? Can't believe that hole I stepped in over there. I know that was my hole. What was going on? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna fight with this thing. Just get the bucket and just stay flat. Oh, shit. Slipped right up there. Trying to bend it down. I think I'm gonna have to build myself a classifying stand as quickly as I can. It's not gonna work for me. Not a whole lot of material. I'm gonna put more in there. The bucket's not cooperating. Got a bunch of big rocks here. I'm gonna make a stand. Let's set the bucket in so I don't go nowhere. Yeah, that's a funky rock right there. monster. That should be pretty stable. Alright. I'm gonna use that for the next 3 pans. We're gonna try to get 3 or 4 pans at least. Especially if they're looking like that. Good. Pan's wanting to slide off the freaking thing. I was afraid to lose that pan in there. Alright, I'm gonna do these pans quick, so I may lose some gold by just doing them too fast, but lady, if you're watching, don't get mad at me. Yeah, it's terrifying if I'm gonna do this. If I'm doing this and I'm still getting them fine micros, then I can go faster. And fine micros will be the first things you lose. I'm gonna call that done right there. Still got some shit in there, but maybe a little bit early to call it, but let's see. Alright, alright. Have another pan like that last one. Shit, we got a lot more material in this thing. It came from the exact same spot. What's going on, y'all? Ain't seeing nothing. A couple micros. It's crazy. Did this yesterday. Had one great pan and one square pan. Probably because I went too fast. But I got a couple fine macros. So. Got a little bit too much stuff in the pan. Make me crazy, y'all. Don't see any chunkages. There's one little piece at the bottom of the pile. That's alright. Not chunky, but they're more colored than I thought there was. I almost said this was a skunker and threw all the dirt in the water. That party foul. Gonna have to reacquire my bearing here. Well, we gold all down in the black sand, so we'll just have to go looking. And so the shadow is that way. Oh lordy. Let's see. I can't see my viewfinder. Alright. It's not a horrible pan. Oh man. Phone is overheating, y'all. It's hot. See, I can't see what I'm looking at. There's sun. One piece, two pieces. And there should be another one down here, or do I need to go this way? Alright, and then there's some down in the black sand, because I got lazy. Y'all just have to, I can't see what I'm looking at, I'm just kind of moving the pan around. I can see that one speck right there, that's about it. Hopefully you can see whatever. There's a few specks in there. It's just hard to see because they're in the black sand and I'm too lazy to get them out. Man, that pan before this one has got me just... That was a monster pan. Let me go find my classifier and we'll try and get another one. Man, the sunlight is out of control, y'all. I can see a little bit of shade over there. See that shade right there? I might be able to put you guys in that shade and rescue you from overheating. Oh, crap. I just popped you out of the carriage again. So I think I'm gonna move you over there. Let me dump this dirt. Every time you grab me that little hole up. Let me get you guys in the shade here. And so we're gonna be pointing the other direction, but we're gonna cool down here. Y'all are on fire. I'm not quite in the shade. Oh, damn fucking spiders. These spiders are really bad, y'all. I don't know what to do about them. They're gonna have to get another spider to come along and eat this spider to get rid of them all. Alright, well, if you're gonna be in the sun, might as well be where you have the opportunity to get some shade. That's what we're digging. Do my pan up here. It looks like I got enough rocks. Yeah, unclassified up here. Hey, come up here. Come back here, heavy pump. You're not supposed to submarine like that. We're gonna go get some dirt. Hey, what do you see? Why will you stay there, but you want over there? There. Can you stay on that top rock? Oh, there's a bunch of rocks down there. Here we go. Got blackberries on them.
I guess I take big rocks out and get another shovel. The whole pan is up there. Not much material, yeah. Get this one.
Wow, we got 13 hardcore people hanging in there. Sorry, y'all, the phone overheated. I was able to get one more pan, and it was good, and it was just as good as that other chunky one. I'm definitely going to be back here tomorrow at this very same spot. What I got to do is I got to figure out a sun shield for the camera. Either that, or I'm gonna have to set the camera real low so I can use the bank down there shield. I was trying to use them shadows, but it went away, and yeah, sorry the stream died, y'all. So yeah, we got some good gold. I want to add it to yesterday's cons. I'm kind of collecting cons. I'll collect cons for a few more days, and then I'll run it through the sluice. And then we'll have some gold for the members to guess on for to win a prize. But I apologize, the phone overheated. But if that hadn't happened, I could maybe stuff in a couple more pans. But just a frustration with that. So I'm gonna call it a day. The goal was pretty good today, so I'll add it to yesterday's or the day before yesterday's gold, and we'll collect cons for I don't know 3 or 4 days. But I'll be back here tomorrow. But I want to get home, get some. I'll probably order a pizza and just jump in the shower and get ready for the game. So yeah, I'm gonna just hang out at home and watch the game all by my lonesome. All right, y'all. Thanks everybody that did come. Thanks everybody that came back or stuck in there and hung out. But we did get some good gold. But I'm all packed up, ready to go. Everything's ready to go. So yeah, phone wouldn't even come back up. I finally got it to boot up. And then I was gonna make a post to say sorry about the stream, but then it said, "Do you want to resume your stream?" I said, "Hell yeah!" So hell yeah! But all right, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for coming. Go give Alaskan Assassin Adventures a like and subscribe, and go on my channel. Go visit some of the links and all that other stuff, and just get involved in the treasure community. All right, now, thanks a lot. Go Tech. To hell with Georgia.